Mic check, mic check. What's up, my three percenters? Back at you with another. I've been up for about 20 hours just working, but I had something on my mind that I wanted to make sure that I got off and shared in the ethos of life. And one thing that I hope that you notice within yourself that I notice within me is that we are all Neo, but we're also Morpheus and we're also Trinity. And if you don't know, The Matrix is my favorite movie, and it's probably a lot of people's favorite movie. But I take different things from it. And, I was thinking about it today because I'm like around all of these different people who like never really, uh, maybe I'm off putting, maybe not a lot of people want to talk to me, but I feel like a lot of times, like I'm Neo in The Matrix, where it's like surrounded by like all of the suits, and the lady in the red dress, and constantly being like a target for people to like hate on. I'm just an easy target to hate on, I guess. But what made me think of this is like when you're a three percenter and you grow up the way that we grow up, you have to like be the person that is Morpheus, where you are parenting yourself out of the regular way of living and thinking, and like seeing something within yourself that you can get to, and so you are constantly mentally and physically challenging yourself to be better, to reach like that higher level that you know that you could get to. But at the same time, you're Neo, so you're in the Matrix, and you sometimes like you have to learn how to believe in what's unseen and learn how to have faith in yourself. But you also have to be Trinity, because you have to be in love with yourself, and you have to be the one that believes in you. And no matter what is going on, you're the person that lifts you up when you feel down. So you have to be the mother, the father, and the child, which kind of is the Holy Trinity in your life. And that's the sometimes the hardest part is when you're going through life, and you have to be both Morpheus and Trinity. Sometimes it becomes draining, and you look around and you go, damn, who do I have that can keep me uplifted, keep me motivated to believe in myself, even when things seem like, they like your goals seem far away. And I just think that the toughest part is being both the awakened Neo and both the Neo that is still on his computer and getting a text from Morpheus. Is the hardest part, because it's not like I don't have moments where I feel like I'm invincible, but there's also moments where I feel like I'm just like lost, and it's like where the hell am I going? And I know where I want to go, but like how am I supposed to get there? And it's just like constantly always trying to figure everything out on your own. and not having, anyone that you can just lean on for the support, or also like the knowledge that you need to get to where you're going. There's plenty of times where I've had people in my life where I've let them know some of my goals and aspirations and the things that I want to accomplish. And like there's no like there's nobody who's like, yeah, you could do that shit. Like, yeah, you got this. I know you could do it. Like there's never been somebody in my life who has done that for me with anything that I've done. Like maybe when I was a little child, my mom was like, "Oh, you can do whatever you want to do." But like once I got older, like that kind of went away. Like there was never that like, "Oh, you could do whatever you want to do." Like I believe in you. And like even the people that I rely on the most, which I don't rely on anybody for anything, but the people that I would say that I do rely on for like emotional support, like it's not like they know how to be Morpheus in my life, So I have to be my own Morpheus. And you know, that's all I kind of really wanted to talk about, is just saying how when you're a 3%er, you have to be both, all three. You have to be Morpheus, you have to be Trinity, and you have to be Neo. You have to be the one that loves you and has faith in you and believes in you no matter what the circumstances are. And you also have to be Morpheus, where you're constantly, you know, challenging yourself to reach a higher level so that you can realize that you are who you think you are. And despite what anybody wants to think about you, despite how anybody wants to treat you, you have to believe in you and stand up for you and fight the system. So if you're out there and you feel like you're all alone and you don't got anybody that understands what you're going through, just know that there is other people out there that feel the same way that you feel, where you are building brick by brick all by yourself. And it's tough in today's world because everybody looks down on you. If you're not falling, or if you're not the person that's in charge, you you're a nobody. And I always give off this good, loving energy because that's just what's naturally in me. And all of the Smiths are just like so repulsed by it. And they'll do anything to keep me from moving forward. And, they can't stop my shine. So they'll just do anything to like keep a glass like ceiling on me. And even when I try to leave those environments, it's like there's just there's nobody biting. And I know what I want to do and I know what I'm good at. And I just wish that I had more people that thought the same way about me that I think about me. And I'm sure you probably feel the same way. So just know that you're not alone. And yes, the Matrix is about you, because you are all of the characters in the Matrix. Every last character, every last one of the characters that's in that movie is you, and each of them play a part of being you. And you have to believe in you. You are the one. That's why you got this life. That's why you breathing. That's why you able to get up every day and do the things that you do and chase the dreams that you have. I just wanted to get that one off. Tired as hell, but I wanted to have it while it was fresh. So till the next one, stay suave and stay stupid.